what you can't understand is that what you see doesn't experience itself. So in terms of what you see, there's no one experiencing. There's just knowing. You are knowing of the object that appears as you, but your knowing is without object. So the knowing of you, the object that appears as a mind body, is self-evident of your knowing. The object in its self-evidence of your knowing only, because there's only knowing, means that the object doesn't experience itself. So there's no thinker of you. It's hard to grasp, isn't it?
In that, I've got some experience of appearance. So it makes sense as appearance. Like I can understand, it lands there, I guess, for me, if that's correct. That,
Your sense of appearance.
well, I so I think my original kind of the thing kind of it blows me away a little bit is how I use the word inhabiting this sort of small self because it feels like all of a sudden all that's available is that kind of small means that go along with it, the doing, the kind of and the weird contracted energy of it. But then,
But that just means.
yeah, they're just enormous. But then when it comes back, that all of that is just appearing within knowing.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's kind of it all is knowing. It's all the same stuff.
All of it. Yes. Yes. Yes.
But then it's somehow part of what's in the knowing seems to be able to kind of collapse the knowing down into itself, like, and then you're stuck with these sort of small means. It's strange.
Yeah, but the small means are what they are. The fact that we're having this conversation is by means. If it's just a question of knowing, we can merge. Say nothing. What you have to understand this weekend is everything is happening within your knowing. Your knowing then is merging with the means. It all comes in because it's all self-evident of knowing only. Everything you hate and like about yourself is self-evident only of one thing, gnosis. That's it. That's it. And then as it comes in, because it's self-evident, that's why I say it's self-evident, because everything is coming in. Or everything is reflecting within. Everything is reflecting within. Does that sound better? Everything you see is reflecting within. What is the within? What is the within?
Knowing.
But the ego says the within is the body, huh? That's not the body. It's not within. That's an object that appears, that has a within of gnosis, knowing. That's all you know. The only thing you know is knowing. Everything you see appearing is reflecting a within, which is knowing, not the inner body, but the within consciousness, the within the awareness of it, observation. That's it. And then as it's coming in, you are the experience of it. The knowing of it is the experience of it, not the thing itself, but the knowing of it. So that merges with it. As it comes in, you go out. Everything is self-evident of one thing. This is a science of oneness. Everything you like and everything you don't like is reflective of one thing that is indifferent to what you like and what you don't like. It's a paradox. It's a paradox. Huh? So knowing, so form, everything in you is self-evident of observation. And observation is the experience of what is appearing. But if you get caught up in your appearance, you then infer meaning, you start to think it, yeah? That's caught up. So just stay with the one thing that can be known and see this, see how everything is self-evident of this, how this is permanent. And yet the experience.
We get caught up with the object instead of remaining with the observation.
Your awareness gets caught up in the object, and you believe you're the object. You believe you're a body, huh?
Or body and mind.
Yeah.
That's the object.
Yeah.
Which only appears because it's the knowing of seeing it.
Yeah. Where does the seeing come from? Your body. If it's knowing of your body, then it's transcendent of your body. So knowing is deeper than you. So you appear within knowing.
And the you is an object.
Yeah. It's a formation. It's a pattern. So observe.